It's Thursday night, it's 6:15, and it's Top of the Cop podcast with Nuts and Bolts as well. We got that the way wrong way around. Harry, good evening.
You always mix up the intros, don't you, Mark?
Yeah, always do. Always do.
Yeah, I'm alright. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. Could have been better. I was supposed to be at Fans Forum tonight, but I thought I'd watch it on YouTube instead. So, Oldham at the weekend, but before we talk about the Oldham game, let's reel it back a few days. And how impressive we was against Barnsley in the Virtue Trophy.
Yeah, I think we played with a lot of freedom, didn't we? There was this weird feeling of freedom being around. So
It also, like, the amount of, like, crossfield balls and balls over the top, balls into spaces, which we don't see a lot of in a league game.
no, because some of the balls that obviously are, and as well as the keeper as well, he made some long balls over the top, which we don't normally do. So it was strange to see because I thought I was just going to see a normal pass into the box shoot like we normally do, but I think it was some good football. I thought the first half was good, and then the second half, I'd say half an hour was like a bit boring. But they still had a couple of chances there, but then I think when Barnsley scored, we woke up, created lots of more chances, and obviously getting that goal in the end. I mean, it looked like it was going to a penalty shootout, weren't it? But obviously, it didn't.
I think it just be on the roll up to that the second goal on my video. I'm like, they need to score, and then we did score.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think I heard it on mine as well because I think you said something like, "Come on, I don't want to get to penalties. I've got TikToks to do."
Yeah, that one. But the intensity in the game as well was a lot
Yeah.
more intense. They looked hungry, and bear in mind they should have had more goals as well. We should have had more.
Yeah, and I think Barnsley didn't really have a lot to offer as well, really, going forward.
Kelly Dunn's goal, that was a decent goal.
Mm.
It was a
I think that was
decent.
it was a good cross into the box, wasn't it, from that player?
Now, you could put it down to sloppy defending. The goalkeeper should have done better, but it was a really good goal.
Mm.
So, we're talking about Griffith. Obviously, we hadn't seen him since the Lincoln game.
Yeah.
And before that, it was the Cardiff game.
Yep.
He had a shocker in the Cardiff game when he first came on as substitute. The Lincoln game, there was a shocker in there from him.
Yeah.
But Roos is making mistakes. And then we'll move. Roos is making mistakes. So would you swap him out? This is my starting 11, what I think.
So gone for 3-4-3. I think, personally, I can't see Badu playing because he played on Tuesday, so I don't know if he's going to play on Saturday or not. I mean, I know Griffin's made mistakes in the past, obviously at Lincoln, conceding, was it the third or second goal? I think it was the third one. And then obviously coming on in the pre-season against Cardiff, obviously Martin wasn't happy with him, were he? So
No.
I mean, I think yeah, I can see where you're coming from with Bruce making a couple of mistakes, obviously nearly dropping the ball into dangerous areas where the strikers can obviously get a goal or get a good chance of scoring a goal. I mean, I don't know. It's a difficult one with goalkeepers, isn't it? Really, because if you.
But then you've got to, if you're a number 2 on the bench then, and you see all the mistakes, Griffiths is there, and you're thinking, when am I going to get my chance?
Yeah.
Because I don't reckon he couldn't have done a note about the Kayla Dunn goal anyway. It was a good ball in and a good strike at goal.
Yeah.
But then Jarvis came on, he got an assist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So That's why I put Jarvis in there. Now, you'd think, well, you ain't got Dennis and you ain't got Tyrese Hall there. You know what I mean? You've got Impender there. You know what I mean? But you got
yeah,
but you could, 3 substitutes you could bring on in the second half.
and
You
have a
could
good
bring
scoring
Dennis on.
chance.
You could bring Dennis on. You could bring Tyrese Hall on. And you could bring Luca on it. All 3 at the same time.
Yeah.
And try and create that impact.
I'm actually, because I know obviously, I think a lot of fans said it over obviously the weekend, saying Dennis just shouldn't have played on Saturday. Obviously coming back from injury, and he also did cost us that penalty. He was there 100% of penalty. I know I didn't say it in my log, and Mark can obviously hear me out for this because like he normally does.
Yeah, he says it was never a
Um,
penalty.
I was just, I don't know where I was in that mind, but I was like, I was trying not to be mad because I think we played well. Just obviously didn't score our chances, but I think Dennis shouldn't have started or shouldn't have came on. I'm surprised he didn't start on Tuesday because I thought he would have to get like match fit this back up again. I know he's played a couple of games before, but obviously coming back from the injury, you haven't been playing, so it's like trying to get the string of things. I'm surprised with Jata playing. To be honest, I didn't think he was going to play, but is what it is, and
Was
maybe
Jatter
the
in the
same man.
squad? Was Jatter in the squad because it was like punishment for the weekend for missing them
Maybe.
chances? You know, not punishment, but like, right, you miss them chances. Here's an opportunity to go out and get yourself some goals. So I think if he does get a goal, the floodgates are going to open.
I mean, I think the only thing Jota did on Tuesday was complain about his shirt getting pulled. I think that's about it, really, isn't it?
Oh no, he had the shot in the first half, didn't it? Where he could have took it earlier.
Yeah, and I think do you also have that chance where he could have shot, but he decided to pass it instead?
Yeah.
And personally, I think we could start with that same starting 11 on Tuesday before Saturday, but it's whatever Patterson chooses at, or the technical board chooses at the end of the.
I can't see him going for that exact the
Well,
starting
yeah, not
11.
exact, but
But there's the people in that starting 11 on a Tuesday night have got to be given a chance sometime.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they perform so well. But
So
as I said,
there was no Maya Traore. What
no.
was there?
And that's another thing. Where's he? Where's he been cast off to? We've had Jarvis out in the North Pole. I think Traore's in Alaska, in Alaska somewhere. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah,
So the last time
so
we beat,
crazy.
Oldham in the EFL, we're not talking about National League, was
All right,
in
man.
2013, and it was a 3-2 win. And on the
Wow.
pitch that day was Jack Grealish when he was on loan from Aston Villa. But since then, they've won 3 and we've lost 3, obviously. And there's been 3 draws.
Yeah.
But if you look at the history of the fixture, Harry, if you go and have a look back, there's not many low
Yeah.
scoring games in it. You've got a
What's
couple of
uh,
0-0 draws and a couple of 1-0 wins. But there's 4-1s, there's 3-2s,
yeah. I mean, I think obviously going back to the first fixture was 5th of November, 1910, when we lost. Well, it says 2-1, but I think it meant to us because it says a loss or something like that. I think 2-1 to Oldham though, I believe. And yeah, there's been a couple of 0-0s, 2-1s, but then also this one's interesting.
you got 5 of
27th
those.
of
Yeah.
the 27th of November, 1926. That was a long time ago. Before even I think both of us was
Yeah,
not
well, I
born
wasn't
yet.
born then.
I said you weren't born then. 5-2 to Oldham.
Yeah, there's like 5-1s, there's 5-2s, I think there's a 5-3 somewhere in there as well. If you
Let me
look all the
find.
way through the fixtures, there's some.
There's a 3-3, 3-2, another 5-2, 3-1, 4-1. Yeah, it's been a high scoring game.
And that's what I mean.
Where's that?
There's a 4-2 in there that you've got, like, there's a
Yeah.
5-0. There's loads 5-2s. Mostly you'll get goals in the game. It's like one of them fixtures where you're going to get goals.
Yeah.
And I just think, I don't know, who would you, at my starting 11, that'd be my starting 11, I'd probably swap Roos out for Griffiths and give him a chance.
Yeah.
But who would you take out that side and put him?
Robertson for Norman. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to agree with you again, Roos for Griffiths.
See, Robinson's done well since he's done back in that position.
Yeah, I think obviously that was a good goal that he scored, wasn't it, against Crawley in the first half. He's been playing alright in that position ever since he came back, but I just think Norman's been really. I know he hasn't scored yet, but he's been doing well, I think. So and I don't think he didn't play on Tuesday, did he? Or Saturday,
I thought
if I'm correct.
didn't Ollie come on in the second half on Tuesday?
Oh yeah, that's right. In second half. I might keep Robertson in there, or change Robertson for Palmer and put Norburn in for Palmer, maybe.
And another interesting stat on the game itself between the
Yeah,
both teams. So we played 10 games each, both of us. We've conceded 12 goals. Oldham have conceded 6, which I was shocked at. I was like, only 6 goals. So that means that
I
their
know.
defence is quite tight.
Yeah,
But we've scored 17 goals, and Oldham have scored 9. So you would say that they've got a disbalance like in attack, aren't they? They're good. They're better at defending than scoring.
yeah,
Which I found that a really interesting stat. We conceded twice as many goals and nearly scored double the amount of goals
yeah.
than they've scored. I don't know
It's
why it
very
does that
interesting.
sometimes. So currently we are sitting at
12.
12th and Oldham are underneath. That's when I did this table earlier. That's when I looked at that 17 and 12, 9 and
Yeah,
6.
yeah,
So they have got a strong defence. The players who know what they're doing, they know what their role is.
yeah.
So shall we do a score prediction for Notts Oldham?
Yeah, we can. I don't know. I'm in two minds. I think it could be a draw, it could be a win. I don't think we're gonna lose. I don't think so. We could lose, but I think I have two. If you want to do yours first.
I'm going Notts County 5, Oldham 3.
Wow, high scoring game. Yeah, that'll be a great one to watch back. 5-3. Are you gonna get over the 5 goals mark if you score 5?
Probably not. I'll probably be getting me a drink or something. You know how it is.
Yeah. It's either gonna be I think 2-2 or Knox are gonna win 3-1.
Yeah, but that's still high scoring.
Yeah, but less like because we don't want to concede like lots of goals, do we? We don't want that first season back in League Two where we scored 81 and conceded what was it 79
Didn't we
something
score
like that.
something like 84 and then like letting 89 or something? It was madness, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
So
crazy.
they're moving on. But what was good on on Tuesday night was the intensity and the
Mm,
fitness from the old squad, even in the players who'd come on as well. How
yeah,
fit and how sharp they looked. So there is something coming down the road when it's all going to click into place. And we're 10 games into the season, so things can improve a hell of a lot more. Right,
Yeah, and I
so
think. Sorry, Mark. Continue.
like on.
Yeah, I still think it's. I know Patterson says just when we first signed him as head coach because it's not really a manager. Is it? I think he
No,
said judge me after 5 or 10. It has been 10 games, but I think it is still early days. Anything can happen in the next couple of weeks, and I think the time that you could tell something is going on is probably near the like November December time. Really, if you think about it, because that's the important months. Obviously, going into this new season, it's the first couple of like August, September. I'd say mid October is like doesn't no one really cares about it. You're just picking up points. But as
no.
soon as you
But
hit that Christmas period, I think that's the most important time, especially in December when you're playing like Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Tuesday. That's the important month, and that
exactly.
and that decides where you are if you want to get promoted or relegated.
But you've got to be within touching distance of like the teams towards the top playoffs or the automatics if you've got that ambition at that time of the season as well. So
Yeah.
let's do some score predictions on League Two on Saturday.
Hmm.
We've got MK Dons Gillingham. This is a tough one. Gillingham, are they going to react to losing 1-0 last Saturday
Which
against Harrogate,
which we both got correct.
which we both got correct? You know what? I'm going to go Gillingham 1-0 win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-1 Gillingham now. I'm gonna go 2-1.
And Newport can't buy a win at the minute against Swindon Town. I'm going to go Newport. I feel sorry for them. I'm going to go 2-1 Newport.
Yeah, same 2-1 Newport.
I'm going to go for Barnet to beat Ake. 2-1.
I'm gonna go the opposite way. 2-1 Aki.
Bromley Tranmere. Oh, this is a figure. This is an interesting one. Right. I've got to think about this carefully. 4-0 Bromley.
Wow. I'm gonna go 3-0 Bromley. Michael Cheek penalty.
Then we've got Cambridge against Crawley. I'm going to go 2-1 Cambridge.
I'm gonna go 0-0.
Then we've got Cheltenham Town. Not Crawley Town, Mark. Versus Fleetwood. If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
Fleetwood 2-0.
I'm gonna go for a Cheltenham Town win 1-0. It's gonna be a scrappy late winner.
Colchester Chesterfield. The spiral's a bit down at the minute. I don't know. I'm going to go for a boring 0-0 draw.
1-0 Colchester.
Then we've got Salford Grimsby. I'm going to go for a 3-1 win to Salford.
Uh, I'm gonna go 4-3 Grimsby.
And then last of all, we've got Walsall against Bristol Rovers. And I'm going to go a 4-1 Bristol Rovers.
Wow.
Matt Sadler to get a saddling.
Uh, it's hard with this one. Well, before I give my score prediction, I got a question. Do you think Warsaw will do the exact same thing as last year?
I don't even think they'll be on the table long enough to do what they did last year. In my personal
Uh,
opinion.
yeah. I mean, I'm I'm gonna go 2-1 Bristol Rovers. That'll be nice for Warsaw. I won't say 4-1.
And then we've got, on Saturday, we've only got 4 games in the Premier League. Leeds versus Tottenham, early kickoff. Eddie can see Tottenham winning that one like 2-0.
I'm going to go with a shock. I think Leeds are going to win this 2-1.
Arsenal, West Ham, where it's got to be the Gunners on it, 2-0.
Well, it don't have to be. I'm going to go West Ham 1-0. I think Nuno's going to get his first win.
And then we've got Man United versus Sunderland. I'm going to go with a Sunderland 2-1 win.
The exact same 2-1 Sunderland.
And then Chelsea, Liverpool, I'm going for a boring 1-1 draw.
Yeah, 1-1. I don't know. Because he's just being this one way, but I'm going to go 1-1. Yeah.
Got to unlock that minute so I can move that over so I can see the bottom of that. Then we've got Bristol Rovers against Stoke City. I'm going Stoke or win that one.
I'll go Blackburn.
All City, Sheffield United. I think Sheffield United are winning that one 2-0.
I think Hull's going to win it 1-0.
Sheffield Wednesday, Coventry. Coventry win that 2-1.
Yeah, I think Coventry's going to win that 4-0.
Then we've got Bristol City, QPR. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw.
2-1 Bristol City.
Derby County, Southampton. I'm going 3-1 Southampton.
I'm going to go. You know what? 1-0 Southampton. Yeah.
And we've got Millwall, West Brom. I'm going to go 0-0.
Yeah, 0-0.
Portsmouth, Middlesbrough. I'm going 2-1 Middlesbrough.
I'm going to go 3-1 Middlesbrough.
Then we've got Swansea City, Leicester.
I think you missed the game.
Yeah, Preston North End, Charlton.
I'm going to go 1-0 Charlton.
And you wanted a sponsorship from Spud Bros and you've gone against Preston North End. Wow.
Who said I wanted
Preston. I want a 2-1 to Preston North End Spud Bros. you know where my contact details are. The Swansea City, Leicester.
Swansea 2-1.
I'm going 2-1 Leicester. And then the last of the pack, it's Watford against Oxford.
This has 0-0 written all over it.
I want to say a 2-1 Watford. Then moving on to League One, we got the mighty Donny Rovers against Burton.
Bradford's playing tonight.
Yeah, Bradford, yeah. Bradford are playing tonight. Bradford are away to Rotherham, so I'm going Rotherham 7, Bradford City 1.
Well, I'm going to go Rotherham United 4, Bradford 0. And Bradford fans are going to be singing, "We got the ball, we lost the ball, we got the ball, we lost the ball."
That's if they stay for after 45 minutes, of course.
Yeah.
Donny Rovers against Burton Albion. I'm going to go Doncaster to get back to winning ways. A 3-1.
I am sorry, Becky, if you are listening, but I can just see Burton if Burton win, this will be their first win, if I'm correct, because they're bottom of the league.
No, did they beat Cardiff the other night, Tuesday night?
Oh, no, they beat Cardiff. Yeah. Was that in
the league?
All right, okay. Well, this a bit.
It was a game in hand.
But I don't know why Burton. I think it's going to win. I think it'll be scrappy. 1-0 Burton. I am sorry, Becky, for listening.
Wycombe Barnsley get Barnsley back to winning ways. I'm going 2-1.
I think after seeing Barnsley on Tuesday, obviously, and I know that wasn't their strong side. Obviously, David McGoldrick wasn't playing. I'm guessing a couple of other players weren't playing. They didn't really play good, but so I'm gonna go with a Wickham win. I'm gonna 2-1 Wickham.
Blackpool AFC Wimbledon.
Uh,
I'm
I think
going.
Wimbledon.
I'm Wimbledon 2-1.
Yeah, maybe 2-1, 1-0 Wimbledon.
Bolton Wanderers against Peterborough.
I think Peterborough's gonna win 2-1.
I go draw. Cardiff against Leyton Orient. I go 3-1 Cardiff.
2-0 Cardiff.
Huddersfield Town Stockport. I'm going for a Stockport 2-1 win.
I'm gonna go Huddersfield 2-1 win.
Lincoln City Exeter City.
Oh,
I'm going 2-0 Lincoln.
4-1 Lincoln.
Then we've got Plymouth Argyle against Wigan. And we're going to go Wigan to Thrasham 4-0.
I think Pieface is going to be happy this week, so I'm going to go Plymouth 2, Wigan 1.
Then we've got Port Vale Northampton. You know what? I'm going Northampton 1-0 win.
I'm going to go Port Vale the opposite way around, 1-0 win.
Reading Mansfield Town. This is there's no bias, there's no piggy in this. But Reading are going to be on fire, and it's going to be a 6-0 win to Reading.
Right, I'm not going to go that high. I'm going to go 3-0 Reading.
Although we've got Stevenage, Luton Town. I'm going to go Stevenage 2, Luton Town 1.
I'm going to go Stevenage 3, Luton Town 1.
So we want a better performance. We want to see some of these players who we haven't been seeing around the squad or even making it into their 18 match day 18. But I think things are looking up for Cantor. I think a few little teething pieces, people trying a bit harder and everything else. It's like we were saying on Tuesday night, Harry, where Kunar ran and kept that ball in, like burst of pace to keep that ball in. The desire to want to get there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because I think in a league game, they would have just left it. Or pass back all the way back to the goalkeeper. But yeah, it was nice to see them fighting for the ball and obviously going past the defenders like you would want to see some exciting football. And hopefully we can do that on Saturday. But who knows? We'll see when we get down that lane. I think it'll be nice to be back.
I mean, the players have got no excuse. Meadow Lane is going to be bouncing. It's going to be the highest attendance of this season so far. It's going to be the only one what's broke over 10,000, I think, this season.
Well, I believe Oldham sold out their allocation of 2,300, I think, something like that.
And they did ask for more tickets, but the club refused them.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a banging atmosphere there. There's going to be a load of people in the ground, and we've got the team. We've got to have that urgency and want to perform well. We've got to turn Meadow Lane into a fortress.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Because I don't want to
turn it into where no one wants to come.
I don't want to see people putting 3.9 because I absolutely hate it.
Or not falling apart again.
Yeah.
Oh, it happened again. It happened again.
It happened again.
You know what I mean? We move on.
Yeah.
Dennis would have probably got a air dryer in for that sort of challenge in private, of course.
Well, yeah.
But from Tuesday night, there was a lot of positives from the people who aren't in the starting 11. Some of them aren't even in the matchday squad. So things are looking up. Is there anything
We're
else
going
you
to
got to
talk.
say?
I mean, I did message you this on the thing, but I guess you didn't see it. Are we talking about the referee?
Oh, yeah, referee. Oliver Mackie.
Yeah, Oliver Mackey. Yeah, Oliver Mackey. In the current season, 2025-2026, he's refereed 5 League 2 games, dishing out 22 yellow cards and 2 red cards. In the League Cup, he has had 2 appearances, dished out 7 yellow cards, no red cards. In the League One, he has gave out had 1 appearance, dished out 2 yellow cards and 0 reds. In all seasons, he has had 10 appearances in League Two. He has dished out 41 yellow cards and 2 reds. In the League Cup, 2 appearances, 7 yellow cards, 0 reds. And in League One, 2 appearances, 8 yellow cards and 0 reds. So I think he's a new referee. I think.
He's only last 2 seasons, hasn't he? He's never been to Meadow Lane before, and he's never refereed Notts County before. The thing what
No,
worries me is that yellow card count.
Yeah, I mean, going by off the teams that he's refereed Bristol Rovers, Cambridge United, Lincoln City, Shrewsbury, Newport, Burton, Accrington Stanley, Fleetwood, Bromley, MK Dons, Reading, Swindon, Grimsby, Stockport, and Walsall.
So, will it be a game where we get to see a place now? Well, we seen that on Tuesday night. That was silly to get
Well,
sent off.
yeah, I know.
It's like a yellow
I mean,
card.
I thought it was a straight red because I didn't even know he got a yellow card in the first half. I wasn't
Yeah.
even paying attention.
And then when the throwing didn't go his way, he like bounced it and banged it
Slammed the
down
ball
into
on the floor. Yeah.
And I do, because it
I
didn't
mean,
happen straight away, did it? Because I seen it and then like nothing thinking. And then next month, I see the yellow card and then the red.
yeah.
And so it was one of them silly yellow cards. And then a more silly yellow card can get you sent off.
Yep.
And against the good attacking football sides, you don't want to be down to 10 men.
Ooh, good attacking sides.
Yeah. You can't say we weren't a good attacking side
Yeah,
on Tuesday night. Whether
on Tuesday, but
whether that reflects in the starting 11 on a Saturday is another matter.
yeah.
And we'll talk about that on the Sunday rant at 3 p.m. because we're going to be ranting away. Because I feel like it's going to... I do feel that there's going to be like plenty to rant about.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think there's going to be poor refereeing decisions. There's going to be some weird substitutions. There's going to be linesmen who don't know where the line is. When the ball's on the line, it's not out. You know what I
mean? In that every week.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be like holding my glasses up, asking him if he wants to borrow them. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
is there anything else an hour?
Well, me and I at Forest get battered tonight in the Europa League. But
Yeah, me too.
I think they're again. Is it Midland or wherever
yeah,
they're playing?
Maryland, isn't it? FC Maryland. I hope
Yeah.
Bradford. I hope their like bubble party gets burst tonight.
Yeah, and I hope they get battered by a lot because I think that watching on will be so fun.
It will. Right, thanks for everybody who's joined. If you want to go and follow Ari, it's the County Vlogs on YouTube and on other social medias as well. And he's also got the Top of the Cop page. Also on TikTok, it's the County Moments and the EFL
Magpie
News.
Moments.
All right, the Magpie Moments. The Magpie Moments. We'll get it right. And yeah, mine's Notts County Forever on TikTok. and Notts&bolts on FB as well. We shall see you all Sunday, 3 p.m. And so don't forget to come and rant your comments in the comment box.